In this episode, we will cover Shohei Ohtani, who hit a home run that blew away concerns about his left knee. Kazuma Okamoto, who launched a home run utilizing his exceptional batting sense. And a baseball article generated by AI. Here is the news about Shohei Ohtani. On July 29, Japan time, Dodgers' Shohei Ohtani started as the number 1 hitter and designated hitter in their home game against the Mariners. In his first at-bat, he hit a leadoff home run to left center field, marking his 23rd home run of the season. He brilliantly hit back a 86 miles per hour slider low and inside from Mariners pitcher Luis Castillo. On this show, I have always said that I believe in Shohei Ohtani and will send him cheers no matter the situation. And this was the moment that proved believing in him was the right thing to do. I hope he gradually picks up his home run pace from here. When Shohei Ohtani doesn't hit home runs, some media outlets tend to criticize him, saying he is in a slump. Although this home run came after 45 hitless in-homer at-bats. He always delivers like this, so it is important for us to quietly watch over him no matter what state he is in. In this game, besides the home run, Shohei Ohtani also hit 2 timely RBI hits to center and right field. Showing a great condition rather than a batting slump. This is who Shohei Ohtani is, this is what we expect from him. And this is the reason why we can believe in him whether he is in a slump or not. Part of the media only looks at Shohei Ohtani's present moment. They get overjoyed or deeply worried depending on Shohei Ohtani's condition at that exact time. However, baseball is a sport with games every day, where success and failure repeat themselves, and there are many times when failure continues. How one accepts those periods of failure is where the judgment and sense of each viewer are tested. Fans all over the world who support Shohei Ohtani will never doubt him even if his slump continues. Looking at the achievements he has built up so far, that is only natural. No matter the time, the feeling of fans all around the world believing in Shohei Ohtani leads to his great performance. I truly believe so. I will continue to believe in Shohei Ohtani and look forward to his success every single day. Here is the news about Kazuma Okamoto. On July 29, Japan time, Blue Jays' Kazuma Okamoto came on as a substitute in an away game against the Nationals, and hit his 24th home run. He sent a high outside 98 miles per hour fastball from Nationals pitcher Cade Cavalli into the right center field stands with an effortless swing. It was a truly magnificent home run. His powerful lower body is the secret to generating home runs in large numbers. And the results of his daily training allow him to hit home runs with such an effortless swing. While he is a quiet and polite person by nature, once he gets into batting, he turns into a monster. I think that was beautifully demonstrated. Among Japanese players, there are many strong left-handed hitters like Shohei Ohtani and Murakam. But among right-handed hitters, currently the only one following Seiya Suzuki is Kazuma Okamoto. Therefore, I want him to keep producing home runs at this pace and aim for 30 home runs. Even during his time in NPB, he had a proven track record of hitting 30 home runs for 6 consecutive seasons. I hope to see consistent success from him in MLB as well. Here is a baseball article created by AI. In Japan, an article created by AI regarding Roki Sasaki was published. The content of the article suggested that Dodgers' Roki Sasaki does not need to be removed from the starting rotation. It also expressed concern about the defensive instability of Dodgers catcher rushing. Regarding Roki Sasaki, I think it is perfectly fine to continue using him in the starting rotation. Recently, Roki Sasaki has been able to show aggressive and confident pitching, so we can have high expectations for his future performances. As for catcher rushing, he is still young, and controlling his emotions is a challenge. Besides his low defensive skills, such as committing passed balls or being unable to prevent stolen bases. First and foremost, if he cannot control his emotions when things do not go as planned, it is out of the question. It is said that Will Smith will be returning soon. And Rushing's challenge lies not only in his defensive ability, but also in his conduct and demeanor as a catcher. A catcher must firmly hold the entire team together, stay close to the pitcher, and remain calm at all times. A catcher must be a presence who can soothe easily emotional pitchers and lead them so they can maintain their composure. Rushing cannot do that just yet. If he himself becomes emotional when things do not go his way, he cannot function as a catcher. For these reasons, Rushing still needs much more experience as a catcher. And I am concerned about relying solely on him to handle the catching duties. In baseball, players must maintain composure and approach the game with a consistently calm mindset at all times. Especially for a catcher, they must understand the flow of the game better than any other player on the field. Draw out the strengths of the pitcher, and lead the team to victory. However, for a young catcher, taking on such a role will likely take a considerable amount of time. Because of this, the Dodgers will need another experienced catcher like Smith. That is all for today. Thank you very much.